네, 오늘은요 English on the Go 코너에서 독일에 살고 있는 리카 씨에게 또 이야기를 들어봤습니다. 지금 요즘에 스트레스를 뭐 받고 있는 상황이 혹시 있는지 아니면 뭐 그래서 혹시라도 흰머리가 생긴 적이 있는지 리카 씨 같은 경우에는 머리가 굉장히 밝은 색깔이기 때문에 흰머리가 나도 티가 안 날 것 같은데.
Right? I don't think you could tell.
네, 한번 이야기를 들어볼까요?
Okay, 리카 씨
나와주세요.
Today is Monday, but even so, I got to sleep in today and do nothing, enjoy a long breakfast, and now go for a walk in the woods and relax because today is a public holiday in Germany. It's called Pentecost, and it's a Christian holiday. And let me tell you something, thank goodness for that, because I've been so stressed, and not only me, my friends and I have been so stressed lately that we've been joking around about getting gray hairs from all of the stress. The other day I actually had to look a little bit closer in the mirror just to make sure that the hair was still blonde and not white. But these woods and the fresh air and the birds singing are definitely taking my mind off of everything else.
And that is good.
That is good. I'm glad she could rest on that public holiday.
She is not entirely resting. 완전히 쉬고 있는 건 아니에요. 왜냐면 그 비디오 만들러 가셨기 때문에.
That's true.
She's working for us.
Right, but she's still relaxing in the woods.
I know. I hope you're enjoying this, Rika.
Right.
This thing that you're doing for the show. 자, 그러면은 리카 씨가 했던 이야기를 하나씩 한 줄씩 끊어서 공부를 해 볼까요?
Okay. So the first sentence is, today is Monday, but even so, I got to sleep in today. Today is Monday, but even so, I got to sleep in today.
Today is Monday. 오늘은 월요일이지만 Monday, 월요일이지만 not Sunday.
Right.
But even so, 여기서 말하는 even so라는 것은 even though today is Monday. 이것을 좀 종합해서 even so still
Right.
I got to sleep in today라고 했습니다. 오늘 늦게까지 잠을 푹 잤다라는 말인데요. sleep in 공부를 해보자면 다시 한번 발음해 주시죠.
Sleep in.
그렇죠.
Sleep in.
sleep 끊고
Sleep in.
해도 되고 이어붙여서
Usually together. Sleep in.
sleep in.
Sleep in.
펜처럼도 들리곤 하는데 sleep in 하면은 뭐 안에서 잔다?
No, when you sleep in, that means that you're not getting up at your regular early time. You can just sleep until whenever you want.
여기서 왜 in이 붙어서 이런 뜻이 되는지는 저는 잘 모르겠어요.
Maybe because you're sleeping in, like, your bed. Okay, no, I don't know.
No, that's not a good explanation.
I have no idea.
네.
Just remember that sleep in
맞아요.
means that you're sleeping for a long period of time.
직관적인 그런 표현은 아니기 때문에 this is not a very intuitive phrase, I guess.
No, it's not.
그래서 좀 외워야 된다라는 그런 부분이 있긴 한데 여러분만의 그런 설명을 한번 찾아보세요. sleep in, 아무튼 sleep in이라고 말하면 원래 아침에 7시에 일어난다, 8시에 일어난다 그러면 한두 시간 더 자는 거예요. 조금 더 늦게까지 잠을 자는 거, 아침에 푹 자는 것을 sleep in이라고 해서 오늘 아침에 푹 잤어요라고 말하려면 I slept in.
Yeah, I slept in this morning.
오늘
It was
아침에.
awesome. It was magical.
Yes, it relieved some stress from me. 이렇게 말할 수 있겠고 이제 반대로 늦게까지 자는 거 말고 잠자리에 늦게 드는 거.
Right, that's go to bed late. Go to bed late.
네, go to bed late. 늦게까지 안 자고 있다가 늦게 잠자리에 드는 건데요. 이거를 가끔씩 이렇게 표현하기도 해요. sleep late.
Yeah,
네.
sleep late.
네, sleep late. 그래서
Sleep late, I hear that.
네.
I go to sleep late. Or if you sleep late during the daytime, it could also mean that you slept in.
늦게까지. 그래서 이걸 헷갈릴까봐 그냥 go to bed sleep이라고 하는 것이 더 좋은 거죠.
Yeah.
네, 그래서 더 정확한 표현은 go to bed late, 늦게 잠자리에 들다. 왜냐하면 sleep late 하면 sleep in하고 비슷한 표현이 될 수도
Yeah.
있으니까. 둘 다 왔다 갔다 해요. 그리고 이제 마지막으로 낮잠을 잘 때에는
Take a nap. Take a nap.
네, take a nap. I think you need to
I
take a
think
nap.
I need to take a nap.
Do
I'll
you
be
need
back
to-
in 5 minutes.
Okay, that's a very uncomfortable posture to take a nap.
Right? I've taken a nap like that before,
Yeah.
though. I'm so glad that this was the topic because I had to yawn for a couple minutes, but I was just like holding it in.
I
Thank
see.
you.
참고 있었군요. 하품을 하고 낮잠을 자고 싶은 그런 마음을. 낮잠을 자다 take a nap까지 공부를 해보고요. Back to the story.
And do nothing, enjoy a long breakfast. And do nothing, enjoy a long breakfast.
네, 여기서 and do nothing이 어디랑 이어져 있냐면 even so I got to sleep in, I got to do nothing, I got to enjoy 뭐뭐 하게 되었다라는 말로 쭉 이어지고 있는데 그래서 do nothing 정말로 아무것도 안 할 수는 없지만
Of course, but
do
no, you don't have a schedule. There's
no
no
work.
work for you to do unless you
studying.
want to do work. You can do whatever you want to do, basically.
그렇죠, 그렇죠. 그래서 의무로서 해야 되는 일은 하나도 안 한다라는 말이고요. Enjoy a long breakfast. 아침 식사도 길게 여유 있게 천천히 먹을 수 있겠고 뭐 많이 먹을 수도 있겠죠. 그리고
And now go for a walk in the woods and relax. And now go for a walk in the woods and relax.
네. 그리고 이제 지금은 무엇까지 할 수 있게 되었냐면 go for a walk in the woods. 숲속을 좀 산책을 하고 거닐고 and relax. 여유로운 시간을 보내고 있다고 해요. 왜냐하면
Because
네.
today is a public holiday in Germany. Because today is a public holiday in Germany.
왜냐하면 오늘은 today is a public holiday in Germany. 독일에서는 공휴일이거든요 라고 이야기를 했어요. 자, public holiday 살짝 공부를 해보겠습니다.
All right.
네,
Public
다시 한번.
holiday.
다시 한번
Public holiday.
공휴일이죠. 그래서 그냥 holiday라고 하면은 휴일, 뭐 휴가.
Yeah, it's more like you're on your personal vacation from work, but it's not like a scheduled holiday that everyone takes.
네,
Yeah.
그런 경우에 if it's a scheduled holiday that everyone takes is
Public holiday.
그렇죠. 네, public holiday 공휴일을 이렇게 말을 하겠고 또 public holiday까지는 아니더라도 전통적으로 내려오는 그런 명절들이 있잖아요.
Oh, of course.
그런 거를 영어로
That would be traditional holiday.
그렇죠.
Traditional holiday.
traditional holidays. Traditional holidays are usually public holidays.
Yeah,
but
they
then
usually are public holidays.
Not all of them.
Right? That's true.
네, 뭐 전통 명절이 다 공휴일인 건 아니잖아요.
Right.
근데 그런 경우가 많이 있겠죠. 그래서 그런 구분도 필요하겠고 또 공휴일을 가리키는 다른 표현이 하나 더 있죠.
Oh, right. You could say bank holiday as
네.
well. Bank holiday.
Bank holiday. Bank holiday means public holiday.
Public holiday, yeah.
은행이 이제 업무를 안 하는 날이라고 했을
Right.
때 그 기준이 되는
So,
거죠.
bank holiday.
So, do you say public holiday more often or bank holiday more often?
I just say public holiday.
네.
Bank holiday, I mean, yeah, I could say it, but I usually say public holiday.
네.
What about you?
저도 그냥 public holiday라고 하는데 제 주변 친구들 중에는 bank holiday를 좋아하는 그런 말 자체를 좋아하는 사람도 있더라고요. Okay, so we just talked about holidays, which are always exciting. But what kind of holiday is it today, specifically?
Okay. It's called Pentecost, and it's a Christian holiday. It's called Pentecost, and it's a Christian holiday.
네, 강림절을 영어로 이렇게 한다고 해요.
Pentecost.
네, 펜테코스트. 그래서 강림절이라는 날인데 기독교의 휴일이에요라고 이야기를 하고 있습니다. Alright, let's move on.
And let me tell you something. And let me tell you something.
자, 이 표현 그리고 let me tell you something 이렇게 말을 하는 것 자체가 화제 전환. Let me tell you a story. 약간의 뭐 특별히 이거 자체가 의미가 있는 것보다는 약간 운을 띄우는 거죠. Let me tell you a story.
Yeah, let me tell you something.
뭐,
Let me tell you a story.
얼마 전에 재밌는 일이 있었는데요 말이죠. 아직 이야기 내용은 하나도 나오지 않았어요. 그렇지만 이제 이야기를 할 거니까 please listen carefully 뭐 이런 메시지를 주고 있는 거죠. So Megan, let me tell you something.
Okay.
We need to move on to the next sentence.
You're right. And let me tell you something.
Okay.
I'll read that for us.
All right. Sounds good.
Okay, so the next sentence is, thank goodness for that because I've been so stressed. Thank goodness for that because I've been so stressed.
네. 그래서 정말 다행이에요. 무엇이 다행인가 하면 for that.
That public holiday, Pentecost,
예. Thank goodness for today being
a holiday.
a holiday. 오늘이 휴일이라서 정말 다행이네요. 월요일인데. 왜냐하면 because I've been so stressed. 왜냐하면 최근에 스트레스를 정말 많이 받았거든요. 라고 했고 문장 전체 구조에서 봤을 때 thank goodness. 많이 쓰는 말이죠.
Yeah, we use that a lot. Thank goodness you came because my car broke down.
네.
Thank
우리가
goodness I didn't leave my phone at home.
네, 둘 다 번역을 해보자면 네가 와서 정말 다행이다라는 말이고 thank goodness I didn't leave my phone at home. 내 폰 어딨지? 당황을 했다가 집에 놓고 온 거 아니었네. 여기 있었네. Thank goodness라고 하고요. 뭐 사람에 따라서 thank God이라고 하는 경우도 있어요.
A lot of
똑같은
people say thank
뜻이죠.
God, thank
네.
goodness.
Thank goodness. 그러면 여러분 어떠한 아슬아슬한 상황 in a situation where you almost did experience some kind of failure
but it didn't happen.
It didn't
so
happen.
thank goodness
Thank
it didn't
goodness.
happen.
네, 그래서 잃어버릴 뻔했는데, 넘어질 뻔했는데, 아니면 뭔가 창피한 일이 생길 뻔했는데, thank goodness it didn't happen. 이렇게 말할 수 있습니다. Let's move on to the next one.
And not only me, my friends and I have been so stressed lately. And not only me, my friends and I have been so stressed lately.
그리고 저뿐만이 아니라 My friends and I have been so stressed lately. 요즘에 lately라는 것은 뭐 recently, these days.
These days,
네,
yeah.
최근에 제 친구들과 저도 스트레스를 정말 많이 받아서 어땠다는 건지 뒤에 나오겠죠. 네.
That we've been joking around and getting gray hairs from all of the stress. That we've been joking around about getting gray hairs from all the stress.
네. 사실 궁금해요. 어떤 스트레스를 지금 이야기하고 있는지 구체적으로 이야기하고 있지 않은데 She's not really mentioning what
kind of stress. She's just
stress
talking
or-
about what they do.
or what
I wonder
is
what
giving
it
her
is.
stress.
She's a student,
Yeah.
so maybe there's some type of school thing
Yeah.
that they have.
Because her friends and she are also experiencing the
Experiencing
same
the same thing.
Maybe getting a job, maybe
Right.
test scores or
Right.
I don't know.
Or family things, you never know.
Yeah. 그래서 that 그러니까 앞에서 so stressed lately, that so that 너무 나머지 그 다음 결과가 나오는데 we've been joking around about getting gray hairs from all of the stress. all of the stress, 그 스트레스, 모든 스트레스 우리가 받고 있는 그 모든 어마어마한 양의 스트레스 때문에 흰머리 생기는 거 아니냐고 농담을 했다라는 말인데
Yeah, just joking around.
예, 여기서 재밌는 것은 joking. So you can also just say we've been joking about. But why do you say joking around?
Joking around, well, because, you know, we just do.
Yeah, there's no
There's no really,
real
there's not a
answer.
real, answer. And, you could say them both and use them interchangeably.
그래서 뭐 이렇게 말할 수 있겠죠. 농담 그만해. 어떻게 말하죠?
Stop joking around.
네, 또는 그냥 stop joking.
Yeah.
근데 around를 붙이니까 약간 you're not going straight to the point. You're just going around and around
Okay,
in a
I
circle.
did think of something. If I just tell you stop joking, it could be that you're just joking right now.
Just once.
But I feel like when you say joking around, it can be that there's multiple jokes as well.
Ah.
That's the only slight difference, but it depends on the context too. But other than that, it's the same.
그렇군요. 그래서 만약에 stop joking이라고 했을 때는 그 상대방이 농담을 딱 지금만
Right now.
뭐 하나의 농담 아니면 지금만 농담을 하는 느낌이라면 stop joking around라고 하면은 좀 더 길게 좀 더 평소에
Right. Right. So let's say you're continuously making jokes and playing around and stuff. I'm like, stop joking around. You know?
네.
We have to do a show. Be serious.
Okay, I'll be serious. 이런 차이가 있다라고 이야기를 해주셨고요. 다음 문장 보겠습니다.
The other day, I actually had to look a little bit closer in the mirror. The other day, I actually had to look a little bit closer in the mirror.
네, 좀 걱정이 됐나 봐요. The other day, 며칠 전에, 얼마 전에 I actually 실제로 had to look, 살펴봐야 했어요. 살펴보게 된 거죠. Look a little bit closer. 뭐 closer, come closer, 더 가까이 오세요. come closer 이런 말이고 a little bit closer, 조금 더 가까이. 그런데 여기서 말하는 것은 closer 했다는 것은 look closer, 더 자세히, 더 유심히 봤다는 거고 거울 안에 비친 모습을 봤다. Look a little bit closer in the mirror. Look in the mirror, 이것도 좀 유용한 게 우리가 거울 본다고 하잖아요. 그런데 look at the mirror라고 하면 다른 것이 되죠.
Right, it's different. When you look in the mirror, you're actually looking at your reflection. But let's say I have this cool little hand mirror, and I'm like, look at my mirror.
그렇죠.
I just want you to see the mirror, but not to actually look in the mirror at your reflection.
네, 정리해보자면 look at the mirror 하면 그 거울 자체, 그 물건으로서 거울 자체를 보는 거죠. 네, 거울 좀 봐. Look at my mirror. 나 거울 샀는데 예쁘지? Look in my mirror 하면은 봐.
Okay.
이렇게 되는
Yeah.
겁니다. Look in, 안으로 들어가는 거니까요.
In.
네.
At.
Of course, you're looking at yourself in
Right,
the mirror.
in the mirror.
네, 그래서 아까 이제 그 반사된 거, 거울에 비치는 모습, reflection을 본다고 이야기해 주셨습니다. And then,
Just to make sure that the hair was still blonde and not white. Just to make sure that the hair was still blonde and not white.
네, 며칠 전에 거울을 유심히 이렇게 들여다본 이유는 그냥 확인하려고, make sure 하려고, 확인하려고요. That her hair죠. 그녀의 이제 머리카락이 was still blonde and not white. 하얗게 흰머리가 나는 것이 아니고 하얗게 다 변해버린 것이 아니고 아직 금발 맞지? 라고 확인하기 위해서.
It's not gray now, is it?
Yeah, so she did that, but now she's not really worried about it because
but these woods and the fresh air and the birds singing, but these woods and the fresh air and the birds singing.
그렇지만 these woods, 이 숲, 그리고 and the fresh air, 신선한 공기, and the birds singing, 그리고 새들이 singing. 새 소리랑 비슷했어요.
Really?
다시 한 번만. 이렇게 지저귀는 소리가 네, 어떻게 해주고 있다고요?
Are definitely taking my mind off everything else. Are definitely taking my mind off of everything else.
네, definitely, 확실히 take something off something.
Right.
붙어 있었는데 떨어지게 하는 거죠.
Right.
Taking my mind off
of
everything else. 지금 이 woods, 새들, fresh air 이거 말고는 다 잊게 해준다는 거죠.
Right. So all of the stresses and whatnot, she's not thinking about them. It took her mind off of the stress, and she's just focusing on the beautiful woods.
I think she has to go back to the woods more often.
I know, right? So she can relax.
네. 자, 그러면 리카 씨의 이야기를 다 공부를 해봤는데요.
That's
What
right.
is next?
So now we're just going to take a look at it 2 more times. The first time with English subtitles, the second time without. Make sure you listen carefully for all the things we just taught and make sure you can try and understand everything. Okay, let's watch.
Today is Monday, but even so, I got to sleep in today and do nothing, enjoy a long breakfast, and now go for a walk in the woods and relax because today is a public holiday in Germany. It's called Pentecost, and it's a Christian holiday. And let me tell you something, thank goodness for that, because I've been so stressed, and not only me, my friends and I have been so stressed lately that we've been joking around about getting gray hairs from all of the stress. The other day I actually had to look a little bit closer in the mirror just to make sure that the hair was still blonde and not white. But these woods and the fresh air and the birds singing are definitely taking my mind off of everything else. Today is Monday, but even so, I got to sleep in today and do nothing, enjoy a long breakfast, and now go for a walk in the woods and relax because today is a public holiday in Germany. It's called Pentecost, and it's a Christian holiday. And let me tell you something, thank goodness for that, because I've been so stressed, and not only me, my friends and I have been so stressed lately that we've been joking around about getting gray hairs from all of the stress. The other day I actually had to look a little bit closer in the mirror just to make sure that the hair was still blonde and not white. But these woods and the fresh air and the birds singing are definitely taking my mind off of everything else.
Thank you, Rika, for telling us the story 2 more times.
Yes, thank you. And I hope that, you can have other holidays very soon.
All right, I hope so too. 자, 그러면 리카 씨의 이야기를 가지고 공부를 마쳤으니까 여러분이 평소에 가지고 있었던 궁금증 해결하는 시간 가져보겠습니다.
That's right. It's time for English Q&A.